You recording? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so it's Fat Boy Radio, and it is January 1st. Not January 1st. Fuck. January 10th. And we have Double in here. What's up?
What's going on? What's good?
You laughing at me just fucking up out here?
Nah, not that at all. I'm laughing next to you.
Okay, cool. So we have Double in here, man. And he's coming out from Brentwood.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Long Island, right?
Yeah. Real far.
Like Brentwood, how is it out there?
It's cool. I mean, it's Brentwood. It's a small little town. You know, it's not too bad, not too good. It's just regular.
Anytime I have somebody from Long Island, I always gotta ask if they've ever been to Wine Dance.
Yeah.
Yo, man, Wine Dance is like Brownsville, B. I went there one time. I was like, what is
so
this?
So is Brentwood. Brentwood is something like that too. So is Amityville. I mean, it's like that. It's places like that all everywhere.
But when you talk about Amityville, I always think about the horror movie, yo. Like you just are like, yo, I just came from Amityville. I'm like, what?
Yo, Amityville horror.
Yeah.
Nah.
Is that house still there?
Nah. I don't know anything about it.
That's like we used to go to like for teenage dares and stuff. Yo, man, I bet I could stay in Amityville for a while. You don't do that?
Nah. It's not like that at all, Amityville. Actually, it's total opposite.
Okay, man, so we have Double in here.
Yeah.
And your name is Double. Like, where does that name derive from?
It came from my team, actually. They named me Double from my old previous name. Collision.
But it was just Double?
Yeah, it was
like,
just
you
Double.
Have a clone or something? Like,
nah, I don't have no clone. It's just, everything I just do it double times more than the average person. Like, when it comes to music, I work double times more than the average rapper, like, you know.
And how did you start rapping?
How did I start? Honestly, it just came natural to me. I was in second grade, 8 years old. Like, yo,
you just started rapping words.
I told two of my people, told two of my mans, like, yo, y'all want to start rapping? It was like, yeah, and that's how it started. And ever since then, my focus been into that since then. Like, I promise you, that's how long I've been rapping, doing this for.
So you're not gonna have that type of story like, oh, I was in high school and I was battling people,
nah,
and just like taking people left and right.
Nah, it was nothing like that in high school. As a matter of fact, actually, I was a little shy. As a matter of fact, when it came to the rapping stuff, entering high school, because I was new to Long Island. I wasn't born out in Long Island. I'm from the Bronx and I lived in Queens before I moved to Long Island. Mm-hmm. So it was like I was around new people, a new environment, new area. I didn't really know what to expect, so I kept that on the hush, like, you know.
So when did you decide to really just come out with it?
I met Broadway. He's one of the people on my team, New Age. Shout out to whole New Age. You know what I mean? I met him, and he took this thing real serious. Like he was rapping with some other dude around the area, and I met him, and then he heard me spit. And he was like, "Yo, I got to get you in the studio." It was nothing crazy. It was like a little BS studio. I'm hooked up in his own little room, whatever. I mean, but hey, ever since then, like, I've been trying to take it serious. Since then, like, I've been recording regular songs on industry beats, stuff like that. From there on in, it was just like I'm going in on this. Like, this is what I want to do. Definitely.
Yeah, man. Please ignore the door. Just moving like that and everything that was just going on. So you just released a double EP.
Yes, I did, on Christmas.
Was it like two CDs? Like, what was going on in there?
No, it's just one CD, 6 songs.
Yo, why you lying to people, B? The double EP? Like,
nah, it's because my name is Double, and it's an EP.
Okay, wizard.
I mean,
some type of wizard right now?
I mean, to me, it sounds like it was common sense, you know, double EPs.
You're saying I don't have common sense right now?
Nah, I'm just saying.
I don't know how I feel right now. Yo. First 3 minutes is like 20 minutes. Like, that's what's going on. Is that like a hashtag? Like,
nah,
what is that?
I don't want no problems, man.
In Brentwood, it's like, yo, 3 minutes, and you're like, oh, I got you, son, 20 minutes. And like, I'm out the loop, yo. I'm so out the loop.
My fault, man. Nah, I don't want no problems, man. I apologize.
That's cool.
About that.
No problems. Got your gang out here, yo. Poor Charles, we outnumbered again, yo. We outnumbered. We about to end up in the walls, B. Okay, so we're going to take a break and come right back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And apparently he has a problem with that. Does that bother you?
Nah, not at all.
Like, what do you have, like, in your house, do you have, like, do you just have, like, a picture, and, like, you're like, oh, I hate that, yo.
See, now you're making it seem like I'm a fat sis now. And I'm not. I have no problem with fat people at all.
I don't know, man. You be looking at me with some type of hate, yo.
I actually used to be a big person myself, as a matter of fact, so I really can't stand. Pause.
Yeah, you wildin' right now.
My bad.
The W
Yeah,
wildin'.
pause that. double pause that.
So you were a fat person. Like, how'd you lose the weight and become so tall?
So
you're saying any fat person that loses weight becomes tall?
No, actually, I've always been tall. I just practice a lot of herbal medicine, and yeah, I lost a lot of weight from that.
Stop bullshit.
Yeah,
on the air we can't curse, but we can curse on this. But they'll go crazy now.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to tell you that, so you could just go all crazy with it.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to before. So everything, this whole weekend has been centered around Jay-Z and Beyonce's baby. Like, how you feeling?
I mean, congratulations. What am I supposed to feel like?
I'm just asking, man.
I mean, that's.
How do you feel some type of way about the name Ivy Blue?
I like blue, so.
Yeah, man. So what would you name your daughter?
I'll name my daughter.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not thinking about kids right now.
Thinking about rap and hustling, right?
That's
what I'm talking about, yo.
Just
rap.
Grinding. I'm not thinking about. I mean, I would name my daughter Nevaeh.
What?
Heaven is spelled backwards.
He's some type of wizard again. What is with this wizardry? Spelled heaven backwards and stuff.
Nah, you never heard that before, Nevaeh?
No.
Oh, my fault.
Okay, enlighten one. Fucking Nas in here. Okay, man. So you always talk about hip hop. Like, how do you feel about hip hop right now?
Oh, I love hip hop right now. I feel like it's coming back to a great place. Like a lot of new artists that's coming out is actually rapping now. Like, I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. Like, I mean, you do any type of song you want to do. You grinding, you go ahead, make your money however you want to make it. But as far as like the hip hop culture, I feel like it's coming back a little bit. So I'm happy right now. So.
And while you were growing up or whatever, what were you listening to?
A lot of Jay-Z, DMX, and Eminem. That was like the only three. Like I grew up, like my man's was a Jay-Z fan, and I was only hang out with him, so all I listened to was Jay-Z, and then Eminem and DMX is somebody I just picked up along the way. I heard DMX from Hove and Eminem from Renegade.
Yeah, but who do you like now, like coming out of the new school?
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
You talking about new artists or like artists in the game that's like
relatively new besides like the obvious like Jay-Z, Eminem.
Oh, okay, like Kendrick Lamar. I like A$AP Rocky. Nipsey Hussle. Plus I got rocks with my neighbor. The whole high power black hippie movement. That whole
that's what that like the Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, Schoolboy Q. Yeah, I rock with Schoolboy Q heavy. Like I definitely rock with him. Who else? I can't really think of nothing off my top of my head right now. Who's out right now? I can't even think.
Double is out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Double.
Who would you like to do songs with or anything?
I can do songs with. It's like new artists coming out or
new artists.
New artists. Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, A$AP Rocky. I rock with Rocky Fresh too. I rock with him.
He's alright.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's alright. It's cool. I respect your opinion. Goddamn. Okay, so Double.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. Have you ever worn like white socks with dress shoes? No? Yes?
When I was like 13, I was like 12.
12, 13, 20? Yeah. What?
Like, nah, I was never.
Well, you switch it up all the time, man.
Nah, I was never 20 wearing white socks. I mean, it happens. I mean, some people do it.
Like our cameraman. Come on, man. You have to do a close up for yourself. Put it down. You're not doing it? Okay, man. I'm good. So we're back here with Double.
Yeah.
And he just acknowledged that he did do that, but he doesn't do it anymore. I'll take your word for that, brother. So what's next for Double?
Like I said, a lot more videos, a lot more videos. Actually, I just released a video, Trade Off for Nothing, last night. I got I have to go shoot 2 videos this weekend. So expect that. I don't know, coming very soon. And this mixtape, my third mixtape coming up.
When is that gonna be dropping?
It should be in mid-spring.
Mid-spring, okay.
Yeah, mid-late spring.
Dope.
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be real dope. All produced, but I've been through a lot. Probably, most likely, yeah.
Are you gonna have any features on there?
Yeah, New Age.
Okay. What's this New Age thing you're talking about?
That's my team. And I mean, we represent the New Age of hip hop, represent the New Age of life itself. I mean, it's a whole movement. It's, you know what I mean? It's me, my brother Broadway, Clutch, Magic, Ellie. Like, you know what I mean?
And they're dope. And they're good, right?
Oh yeah, they're real dope.
Nah, you know, sometimes like some
oh
rappers be coming out, yo.
Nah. New Age is extraordinary. Like my team is a force to be reckoned with.
Like you know when Drake came out, he was talking about October's Very Own, and I went to go check out October's Very Own.
Wow.
Yeah.